Guys, I decided to hop in here really quick. I do not plan to be here long at all. Let me get another jar. Wanted to hop in since I missed everybody yesterday because I was just tired out and had stuff to do. So hey, if you're hopping into the live stream, welcome. If you are new to my channel, there will be more content posted tomorrow. Libra, Scorpio. Oh, happy new moon in Scorpio, you guys. Tonight is the new moon in Scorpio. So utilize that deep, strong energy to set your intentions for the month of November. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest before 2021 is over. Now is the time. You know what I love about Scorpio season? Scorpio season is a time of deep reflection. It is. So, if you're a Scorpio, you probably are feeling it big time right now. Like you really are in your feels. You might kind of want to withdraw, like not really be around folks too much. And that's okay because Scorpio goes within in order to transform. Because when y'all come back out, y'all pop out. That's the beauty of Scorpio energy. But what was I gonna say? But also it's like, because in tarot, Scorpio is represented by death, and death is not like how we see death in the physical world. It's like, oh, it's a complete ending and it's just this everlasting, you never ever exist again type situation. Not really. It's more of a transformation type situation. Let me find it. Because death gives birth to new things. Something ends in order for something else to begin. It changes. It changes its form. That's what death is about. Something changing from one state into another state, which is transformation. So, embrace Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios, by the way. Happy birthday, Scorpio. I love you guys. You can do this. Because I'm sure y'all are feeling it heavy. Let's see. A lot of Scorpios. I know a lot of Scorpios. Y'all probably ain't talking to nobody today. Scorpio! Y'all hide from everybody today. Did I deal with any Scorpios today? No, I don't think I did. The funny part is, I usually, like I told y'all before, I'm surrounded by Scorpios, so usually Scorpio is got some type of sense of humor. Scorpios are actually jokesters, but not today. There's the death card. This is my favorite death card. I love this because this is the butterfly, and butterflies are always a symbol of transformation. So Scorpio, if you see any butterflies, it's your sign, okay? It's your sign. Something is changing or transforming for the better. Something beautiful. Hence the flowers, right? Spirit wants you to smell the roses, Scorpio. I don't know why we equate change to negative things, like, oh my goodness, I gotta relocate, or I gotta change jobs, or this relationship didn't work out, or, you know, like, no. Change is actually a good thing. So sometimes you gotta switch things up. Might wanna dye the hair a new color, put a little highlights in it, get your nails done a different way, dress up a different, like, change is good. Change is a good thing. We should welcome and embrace change. And that's what Scorpio season is all about. Gives us an opportunity to reflect. If you're in the live stream, let me know, because I don't think I see anybody in here right now. In this currently. I don't think so. But the internet has been funny today. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is pull. I'm going to pull. Hey to whoever just hopped in. I can't see no messages. I don't know why, but yeah. Don't know why. There we go. There's the shit. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. Please make sure that you like, thumbs up the video, and subscribe if you're new, okay? Ooh, y'all. While I'm waiting for folks to hop into the live stream, if you're new and you have a quick question, now is the time to hop in, because I'm only going to do a couple free readings. So if you want to got a quick little question, go ahead and hop in now, because I know y'all lurking. I see you. I see you. Glam Love. Thank you for the super chat, boo. I was not even expecting that. It's so funny that you sent a super chat, because, oh my goodness. Thank you, Almighty Heavenly Father, because I was actually going to let everybody know that I would rather them during the live stream to send their donations through super chat. I'm going to start asking people to send super chats more than PayPal. I'm going to explain that. But I'm giving folks an opportunity to hop in before I start, because I've been having issues with PayPal. Not on any of y'all's end, but on somebody else's end. Hey, love. How are you? So I'm going to try my best. I mean, it's up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do, but I'm going to start encouraging people to send super chats, strictly because PayPal, sometimes it's great. For the most part, it's great, but then there's been some issues. You're fine, love. I appreciate you. Glam, you have been supportive of me from the beginning, so you are one of my ride or dies, boo. So I know you always send love and support. Not a question at all. What was I going to do? But I've had trouble because I had somebody filing a claim. Somebody filed a claim against me, and I had to deal with that. Lesson learned in the process through PayPal. She kept filing claims, filing claims. PayPal actually rejected the claims because it was invalid, but then she turned around and reversed the transaction through her, I guess through her bank. So, I don't know. Yes, a hot mess child, a scammer. A scammer, that's what she was, a scammer. So that's one of the reasons why, if you see me on Instagram, some of the things I've posted about my availability, I'm not doing returns. I'm not doing refunds. If someone books a reading, that is it. Yeah. And they actually were great, though. I actually talked to customer service, and they actually waived. People don't know this, but if you run a business and somebody files a claim, now PayPal, they're charging business owners. So if you're a business owner and you're watching this live stream, heads up, because as of 2021, this month, PayPal is introducing a new system to where if a client or customer files a claim, you get charged for them filing a claim against you. Thankfully, I was actually able to get those charges waived. With the bitch who was trying to scam me, so they waived the fees, but it was a lesson for me. So let me explain the blessing in the lesson, okay? So I lost some money. Money is money, comes and goes. The lesson for me was to stand my ground, because let me tell y'all how this started. This started on Instagram because the person DM'd me. She DM'd me for a reading, and instead of, I redirected her to go to my link, because everybody knows the link to my website is in my bio on my Instagram profile. Well, she kept on. So I was like, okay. She was like, do you have Cash App? Yeah. She was like, do you have Cash App? I said, I do, but it's not connected to my business, so I'd rather you go and book on my website. Well, I really want a reading. And she acted like it's a damn emergency. So I was like, okay, send it through Cash App. I'll invoice you or whatever, because I need to keep track for business purposes. So she sent it. She sends the money, and then like a few weeks later, she's like, oh, well, I need you to send the money back. I said, no, ma'am. I need you to send the money back. For what? You got a reading. I performed the service that you requested. Why am I needing to send it back? Well, my sister sent that to you. That's not my problem. At this point, it's not my problem. But she needs her money back. Yes, exactly. So I'm like, okay, she sends me the money first, and then I will send her money back, so I'm not losing money. Should have been a red flag for me. No. Me being nice and trying to help this person back, I'm like, okay, she sends it to me. Right, Glam. Right, exactly. So she sends it to me, and I send it back to the sister. Right. So I sent it back to the sister. Well, the sister, she emailed me about her reading or whatever, and then she was like, oh, I wanted to book her sister wanted to book a reading or whatever, and I was like, that's fine. But then I told her sister what she was asking about, it didn't require a reading. So she asked me for a refund, and I sent her, it was like a little $5 reading. So she asked me for a refund, so I sent it right back. I was like, sure, that's fine, no problem. But I was tired of the back and forth, because it felt fishy to me, because it was. She was constantly asking me to send her money back and forth. I said, no, I'm not going to do this. So I just went ahead and blocked her. Soon as I blocked her, the next day, the following morning, PayPal sends me a thing saying, oh, so-and-so's filed a claim against you. Yeah. So-and-so's filed a claim against you. Oh, because I blocked the bitch because I caught on to her games? That's why. She's upset because she got blocked. But everything that she sent me, any money that she sent me, I automatically refunded it right back. So I didn't have anything. I didn't owe her anything. Everything, I told them, I said, y'all can check it. Y'all can check the transactions. Everything she sent me, I sent it back. So she's trying to get money out of me. Yes, trying to get money out of me. And I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. So I was like, here's the deal. Here's the deal. My stupid ass should have never did it. I should have just was like, nope. I'm blocking this bitch right now. She's asking for money. No. So lesson learned. I lost money in the process because what money I had sitting in my PayPal account, her bank is trying to get it from me because she's still on the bullshit from this is over a month ago. This is like the end of September. Here we are in November. So I'm just like, at this point, if somebody sends money to my PayPal account, my business account, I don't know if it's going to sit there or what they're going to do. It is messed up, but you know what, Glam, you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the experience because it solidifies the very thing that I tell everybody on my channel and everybody that follows me. Set your boundaries and say no. And I said no. Yeah, and I said no to her, and I kept saying no to her. She kept fighting me. And I should have stood my ground and just said, I should have just blocked her when she kept pressing my boundaries, because people are going to test your boundaries every damn day. Soon as somebody keeps testing your boundaries, that shows you a lack of respect. So immediately, it's over. It's over. Done conversation. Blocking your ass immediately, because I'm not going to sit here and do this back and forth. I told you what to do. If you want a reading from me, then you will follow what I asked you to do. If you don't, then you won't get it. Period. I don't have time for this, and neither can I afford to constantly lose money because people are doing stupid shit. I'm not giving refunds, and I'm not explaining myself. So, people don't like it. I can't help it. So I'm like, from now on, somebody strolls up in my DMs asking me about readings, go to my website. That's what it's there for. People think they are slick. Oh, I have a question. You know why, low key, Glam. You know why, low key. So, oh, I have a question. Do you? And I have a website. Unless you're asking me a genuine question, which a lot of people don't do. It's not a genuine question. It's, let me see what I can get from you. It's a form of manipulation. Let me see how much information I can get from you for free. That's what it is. And I'm not playing the game. So I was like, I see it. Not gonna happen. I see it. But I did state when I first hopped in here that I would do a couple of free readings. So I'm good on that. Hi, Danelle. The first 3 people, Glam, that's it. The first 3 people. And if somebody hops into the live stream, they need to ask if my list is even still open, because they just automatically hop in and assume that I'm still doing readings instead of just asking. You know what I mean? Like the couple nights ago, the guy that hops in, he drops, thank you, Danelle. He drops a super chat and I'm like, what the hell? I've been done doing readings. I've been doing readings for 4 hours. Hey, Aquarian. Hey, y'all. Everybody hopping in. Yep, I got 3 spots. 3 free spots. So, I said from now on, no is no. As of November, no is no. No exceptions. Because people don't know how to respect your boundaries. They do not. It's like I was saying the other night. You have to practice setting boundaries. If your shift is from 2 to 10, And they, we can you stay a little? No, I gotta go home. I gotta go pick up my baby. I'm not staying here to 10:45, 11 o'clock. My shift is over at 10. Once you get into the habit of standing your ground and maintaining the boundaries that you set, people will take you seriously. That's what's going on here. Yeah, people will take you seriously. They don't, and that's why a lot of people get disappointed in relationships, because they don't maintain boundaries. People talk a good game. Oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna do me like that. Ain't nobody gonna treat me like this. Well, he's the one that's playing you right now. Every time you answer his phone call after he done ghosted you for 2 or 3 weeks, no explanation, don't know what y'all are, but you answered his phone call. Ain't nobody gonna get away with nothing from me. But you bought him some shoes for Christmas. When you're serious about the boundaries, you'll set it. And he's a Libra. Okay, so the possible outcome between you and Jason. How long have you and Jason been together, Danielle? How long have y'all been together? Ricky, you stressed out? Okay, 10 months dating. Okay. Are you guys not talking right now? Spirit, what's the overall energy between these two? Between Danielle and Jason. He's a Libra, so he probably doesn't want to, he probably has periods. Right, Glam. No, women be wanting to give all the time because they care so much. I just love him and I care so much. And he said he didn't ask you to do it. You did it on your own. And even if he had to ask me, I would have told him no. What's the overall energy surrounding Danielle and Jason? Leaving with something or someone. Ghost hunters. And I got ghost. Okay. Here's what. I got ghost. I have unexpected guests. He gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up, honey. I wouldn't chase him though. I know you want closure. I know you want answers. The worst thing you can do though is try to chase him down, because then it makes you look desperate. Does that make sense? The worst thing you can do is try to chase him down. What you don't want to do is seem thirsty. Like, listen, of course you have every right to be sad because, you know, you're sweet on him. He's sweet on you. I've got candy apple, sweet on you kind. But at the same time, it's like bothering your spirit that he's not answering or responding or calling or whatever the case is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, Glam. Don't stress yourself. If you know, Danielle, that you didn't do anything to cause the disappearance, stay busy. Stay busy. When I say stay busy, do other things. If you work out, or if you do yoga, if you do meditation, if you run, jog, cook, clean, whatever you're doing, if you have children, focus on other things outside of him. Right. Here's the thing, and here's the thing about how God works in mysterious ways. Okay, it's like the moment that you release him. Not saying that you fully let him go. Not saying that, but the moment that you release him mentally and the hold, because he has a mental hold on you right now. The hold that he has on you, he's taking up space up here. Kick him out. Kick him out. When he's ready to come forward, yeah. When he's ready to come forward, he has your number, right? He has your number. He knows how to reach you. If you're friends on social media, again, he knows how to reach you. You have every method of communication available to him. So there's no reason, right? If you guys have been dating or seeing each other for the past 10 months, that's almost a year, sir, that he can't reach out. You see the lack of respect? Out of decency and respect for you, he should have at least said, hey, babe, I got something going on, or I'm out of town. Adult communication, right? Because that's what grown-ups do. But I will tell you this. Libra men can be very childish. Very extremely childish. Do not let him take up space in your mind. And then he'll come back in. Hey, stranger. Bye, stranger. Spirit said, get out. Leave. We got kettle. Divine timing. Right. And that's fine, Danielle. You have every... Here's the thing about forgiveness. We've talked about this before on my channel too. Forgiveness is not something, it's not always an overnight process, and that is perfectly okay. You are not obligated to forgive someone just because they expect you to or they ask you to. You're not. You don't have to forgive them. It's on you. Now, would it make it a lot easier for you to move forward in your life so you're no longer holding on to that negative energy? Absolutely. You're not even obligated to forgive someone right away. You can take your time and say, you know what? Here's the thing about forgiveness, right? Because this is real life. People who've been through really difficult situations with people who've really wronged them in some type of way, they'll say, you know what? I forgive the person, but I don't want anything to do with them. I don't want anything to do with you because you lost that trust. You see what I'm saying? He's lost trust. So it's okay for you to say, I can forgive you, but I don't want you. It's okay. It's okay to do that. Just because somebody says, oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't fix things. It doesn't make it better. Just because somebody said, I'm sorry, it doesn't undo what's done, if that makes sense. It doesn't unsay what was said. It doesn't undo what was done. So just because someone says, I'm sorry, doesn't mean, oh, magically everything's all better now. Forgiveness doesn't work that way. Forgiveness does not work that way. Contrary to popular belief, it doesn't work that way. So it's totally okay. Even if he comes back, and trust me, he will. He'll come back because you seem like a very, very good woman. And that's how it goes. Usually guys who have really shitty character do the most to women who are very loving and supportive. And then once they realize what they've lost, then they come crawling back. And they expect you to come back with open arms. Like, what? Well, you know, I was going through a lot and I couldn't. Okay, but we don't care though. You didn't say that when you left. You didn't leave a note. How was I supposed to be aware? So we know who's in the wrong here. Spirit said divine timing, simmering. Watch. When he gets bored or whatever it is that he's dealing with right now, when he gets bored, yeah, he's going to come back. He's going to come back. And then he's going to expect you to be like, oh, well, yeah, no. No, you lost your chance, buddy. You lost the chance. That's the thing. You actually have the power to say no. Nope, not doing this again. We've already played that game, right? It's like, yeah, it's like I have a gun. I shoot at you. I miss. Are you going to give me a bullet so I can pull the trigger again? That's what that's like. Especially if I haven't proven to you that I'm actually safe to be around. You giving him a second chance is giving him a bullet. He shot and missed. You got lucky the first time. The second time, the damage could be worse. Next time, he can ghost you for 6 months and get somebody else pregnant in the process. I'm being dramatic here, but you see my point, right? If you keep forgiving and giving chances, how are they going to learn the lesson? How are they going to know that you're serious? Right? It's like, well, you know, I disappeared the last time and she didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Well, damn. Yep. See? And you deserve better, Danelle. I can't tell you what to do, but you deserve better. I know that. I know that. You deserve better. And then he disappears. I don't know. I've been getting that message today that somebody was, no, that was yesterday. I was picking up a message that somebody was going to hear from somebody that got themselves into some deep shit. That was a message I kept getting yesterday. I don't know who that was for, but apparently, Danelle, well, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah. So now you have to decide, ask yourself, Danelle, you know your worth. You're a good woman. You know what it is that you want, and you know what it is that you don't want. You know what he's got going on. You know what he's got going on with somebody else. How does that fit in your life? How is that going to affect your life if, keyword, if you decide to take him back? How is that going to affect your life? That's the real question. Do you really want him that much? Because you can love somebody from a distance. Just because I love you doesn't mean I'm gonna start sending you money. Doesn't mean I'm gonna come see you. I can love you over the internet. I can love you in Florida. I can love you in India. I don't have to deal with you just to have love for you, right? You wish him well, goodbye. He's ghosted you and he's got, oh my goodness. You did. Good. I feel like you know. Yeah, I feel like you know intuitively what the best decision for you is going forward. You're a smart woman. You're bright. You're not the one with the issue here. You need somebody who's going to be on the same page, who can keep up, who actually, knows what they want and is committed to that. Not to everybody. Because if that's already the situation right now, could you imagine another year from now if you were like, oh, okay, well, let's see what we can work out? Could you imagine how that would go? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. I can't even. Spirit, what's the advice? What advice do you have for Danelle? And then I got you, Glam. Hi, B. Floyd. Hey. Let's see. Commitment. Do you want a commitment? Spirit says lessons. There's lessons to be learned from this situation because you wanted to be in a long-term committed relationship with this person, but you know, trust has been lost. Great. So as long as you set the boundaries, so that's awesome. I've been good, love. Thank you for asking. As long as you set the boundaries, daydreaming, thoughts, and wondering. Yeah, you allowed this situation to take up too much space up here, love. Vibrations. Spirit says keep your vibrations high. Keep your energy web. Getting caught. Entanglement. Well, we know, yeah, you've been thinking about this whole mess. It's 10, love. Broken. Yeah, trust has been lost. Spirit says trust has been lost. Boom. Spirit's telling the whole story. And walking away. Emotionally withdraw. Gain back your power. Yeah. Spirit says that's the advice. Walk away. Regain your power. Take your power back. Because this is a hot mess. Look, we got a web here. That's what we got. It's a mess. It is a mess, child. That's the advice, love. Wishing you all the best in whatever decision you make. You are a very beautiful woman. You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. You know where you're headed and what you want in life. If this ain't it, goodbye. Goodbye, Libra. You're most welcome, love. Have no fear. Release all fear of walking away. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Like you said, it's his problem. He got himself in that situation. He lost out. That's on him. All right, Glam. Let's see. So, general. Let's see. Okay, we got a general. You're welcome, love. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Glam? What does she need to be aware of at this time? Yes, love. Right after Glam. I'll get you right after Glam. Okay. All right, Spirit Universe, what messages do you have? Ancestors of the light only. What messages do you have for Glam? Ooh. I know I have to check on Reek because you know he be wilding out. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Ooh. Your ancestors, they're like, ooh, Glam. Okay. The elders. Let's see. So we got what is the message, Spirit? What is the message? It says move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past So like your great grands and present. So even your closest generations, like your mother and her mother and her mother. So Spirit is saying your ancestors want you to move beyond those limitations. Whatever it is that they lacked when they were living alive in the physical world, Spirit is saying, do better. Do better than we did. Do better. Hey, in love. Says, know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. So you have the power to break any type of like generational curses, illnesses, restraints. Spirit's like, your ancestors are counting on you to do better. So let's say, for example, your family has a pattern of, I'm going to say specifically, when it comes to the men in your family, like your grandfathers, great-grandfathers, and things of that nature, having, not being consistent fathers, okay, in their children's lives, not having anything to do with rearing their children, right? Spirit says you have the power in this generation, with your generation and your children, to change that outcome, to develop a stable home life or environment for your children, right? Or whoever it is, or whatever masculine energy that you allow, you have the power to change the dynamics and make sure that that masculine is going to be present. He's going to be present if you guys are going to create a family unit. So that's just an example. Or your family line has a history of illness, specific illnesses, making sure that you go and get checked out and doing things to help prevent that illness being passed down genetically, because some things are hereditary. So that's another example. But you don't have to, just because it runs in your family, even personality traits like quick temper, impatient, angry, like you don't, just because it runs in your bloodline doesn't mean you have to carry it, if that makes sense. You can change it. Like if you have, like, for example, there's a lot of warriors in my bloodline. You can't see it, but there's a lot of warriors in my bloodline. Doesn't mean that I have to carry that spirit with me all the time. It does not. But it's on you. It's on me. It's on me to change that pattern of behavior, to be aware of how I'm handling my anger or my frustration when I'm in that situation. So it's like breaking generational curses, basically, and changing the dynamics so that for your children or those to come later, it's clearing the bloodline. It's clearing the genetics, the gene pool. Right. Thank you, M. Also, too, I was telling Glam when she hopped in, I'm encouraging Super Chat because of a whole hot mess I talked about when I first got into the live stream with a scammer in PayPal. So, if you want to send PayPal, you can. That's fine. I think they got it all cleared up today, but I'm encouraging people to send Super Chats for those who want to donate. Yeah. It was a whole mess, Em. It was a whole mess. Let's see. The elder is the ancestor who comes with the message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. So genetically, like I was saying, like if your family has a pattern of any type of negative patterns in your family, you want to change that with your child. You want to do better with your generation and what you pass on. If you've had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed on you by your family, it's important to know that you're here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they've created for you. I'm so sorry to hear it, Aquarian. Don't let it get you down, love, because trust me, I was feeling the same way earlier today. Like earlier, I was like, it's Scorpio season, my love. It is Scorpio season, and now it's like emotions are really coming to the front. It's a new moon in Scorpio tonight, so if you feel it, I know my Scorpios feel it. Don't be surprised if you want to cry and bite somebody's head off, because it's intense. But definitely sending you love, Aquarian. Definitely sending you love for sure. All right, Spirit. What any other general messages? Oh my word. Same, M. Same. Yes. And you know, the beautiful side of this is that you get to decide. We get to decide. Like M said, we get to set intentions. So based on the kind of day that you had, do something to treat yourself, Aquarian. Eat your favorite treat. Girl, take a hot bath. Watch your favorite show. Yes, I love it. I love it, M. I love it. Yes. Work on manifesting what you want. Like, really sit down and really think about what it is you want and ask the universe for what it is that you want. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. But you know, the universe gives us signs too. It's like, hey, we've been trying to get your attention. What do you really want from this situation? How is it benefiting you? That's what I love about Scorpio season. Yes. Yes. Scorpio, for me, because Scorpio is the most disciplined sign in the zodiac. That's just my personal opinion and observation. One of the wonderful traits about Scorpio is that they have the ability to cut off anything. When they really cut it off or they set their mind to do anything, Scorpio will get it done. So I see them manifesting whatever they want. So now is the time, Aquarian, to focus on what you want. Just focus on what you want. How do you want your day to go? Because you get to set the tone for how it goes. Yeah, you get to decide. You get to decide how it goes. You can allow it to be a blessing to you, a lesson to you, or a loss. What's the lesson? That's what I ask myself. Like, whenever I'm having a rough day, what is the lesson? Is it in my control? Because trust me, I've had some setbacks this week, honey. Let me tell you, at work, I've had some setbacks this week. Totally agree, M. Totally agree. Spirit, what messages do you have for Glam? The moon. The moon. Spirit says to be aware of, yes, very. And words are powerful too. So whatever you're speaking, like whatever affirmations you say out loud to yourself, make sure that they're positive because words are powerful. You'd be surprised. You'll say something, forget about it, and actually see it manifest later on, days, weeks, months later. Let's see. The moon, Page of Pentacles. Anything that's holding you back. It's funny you said that, M. Glam, the message for you, boo, is the moon. The moon is about deep-seated emotions, shadow work, doubts, fears, hesitations, trust issues. Next to the Page of Pentacles. There's going to be a new opportunity coming towards you for whatever it is that you want. There's something that someone's going to offer you. And it's a good, solid offer. It's a small offer. but it's a good solid offer. Spirit's like, are you going to allow your fears to hold you back from accepting the offer? Are you going to doubt it? Like, this is too good to be true. I don't really know. Like, wishy-washy behavior. The universe only knows 3 things. If you're saying you're wishing, you're always going to be wanting. I hope, you're going to be wanting. I want, you're going to be wanting. It's yes, no. It's yes or no or I am. Oh, wow, M. I did not know that. Gratitude. I was just saying that the other day. The attitude of gratitude in manifesting is powerful. Like, grateful for what you have. Even if you feel like you've lost something. Like today, you guys. Like I was telling you guys with the scammer situation. I was so pissed off this morning. But I was like, I'm going to take the situation and allow it to be a blessing to me instead of allowing it to be a loss. Because there's a lesson here to be learned. I feel like it was. I feel like it probably was. Yeah. We've got the Tower. Yeah. We've got the Tower and the King of Wands. Yeah, Spirit says, even though you've been through a lot of things, also, you know, you realize some things about some people that you dealt with, Glam. I feel like there's lessons learned, but it's allowed you to grow. Because you see the butterflies on here? I don't know if you can see them. They're here, the butterflies here, and the lightning strike. That's like, you've learned and realized some things dealing with people and situations that has allowed you to grow and transform and mature as a woman, as a mother. The King of Wands, okay? Your determination, your ambition, and your drive is going to take you a long way. Continue to be determined. Continue to push. That's that Aries energy. I love it. Continue to push. Don't give up. Even those days and those moments where you feel down, don't stay stuck there. Know that you're blessed. Know that you're loved. Know that you're supported. And whatever it is that you're going through is only there to allow you to grow. It's going to make you stronger. And it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. A lot of it, like M said about the mind, a lot of things that happen has a lot to do with our perception. Because it's easy to blame other people. Yes, keep going. The King of Wands, he's very optimistic. This is big Sagittarius energy. He's very optimistic. He's very social. He knows how to get what he wants. Sounds like a plan, love. Sounds like a plan. And tomorrow is Friday too. Woo. You got this. You got this. I'm doing a prosperity ritual tonight. So those of you all who are manifesting, I'm going to write your names down and say my prayers for y'all. For everybody for manifestations to come in as I do my rituals, and for blessings to come towards all of you guys in some way or another. Right, Em? Don't matter how the blessings come as long as they come in. It could be cash, it could be love, it could be just peace of mind, whatever it is. Health. 5 of Wands. You're welcome, love. Yeah, Spirit says even though there may be some challenges, even if there's people who are talking negatively about you, don't let it affect you. They don't live your life. Those people who have an opinion about you, Glam, they don't know the things that you've been through. So people are always going to have an opinion about somebody when they're not living in your shoes. Like, people can say whatever they want to about me, but they don't live my life. They're not with me 24 hours a day. They don't see what I go through at my job. They don't see the ups and the downs. They don't see the struggles with my businesses. They don't see the things I go through with my clients. So people will always have something to say about someone else negative when they don't know what you've been through, but don't let it affect you. Don't let it affect you, because that's all it is gossip. For some people, they get a kick out of it. Right. Spirit's like, don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down. Whatever it is. Even if it's like a job and they want to make out, you know, like you were just this horrible person. It's like, but I showed up every day. I did what I was asked to do. So whatever y'all think of me, y'all can kick rocks. Absolutely. But you know, it's funny though. And because it's like American culture thrives off of gossip. You know it? Hi. Welcome to the channel. Hi, Justin. Right. It's like American culture thrives off of gossip. What's going on with this celebrity couple? What's going on over here? Who did this? Who died over here? It's like they thrive off of being in other people's business. Like, extra, extra, read all about it. Gossip is like, it actually makes money. Like, you've got Twitter. You've got, good. Thank you. So glad, Glam. But when you're busy, like Glam said, and your vibration is higher, you don't have time to be concerned about what's going on over here in M's life. I'm over here. I've got a business to run. I've got packages to send out. I've got things going on over here. I don't have time to worry about what Glam is doing at home with her child. That's not my business. Or how much money Justin is making at his job. Like, it's not my concern. Because people don't have, you know, a lot of people turn to gossip when they don't really have anything going on in their life. So it's like, that's why for me personally, the holidays are annoying, because people, exactly, because people get together come Thanksgiving and Christmas to talk about what this person has accomplished. Oh, you know, she used to go to that school, but then she got pregnant and she dropped out. Why are y'all talking about her business? She's not even there to defend herself. How do you know that's what really happened? How do you know? You really don't. You're making assumptions, right? Or he was in the military, but he was out. He had a dishonorable discharge. You know what I mean? Yes, Justin, you'll be after Aquarian light. But it's like, why is that y'all's concern? Yeah, they said he got discharged from the military. Okay, so that's his business. She used to be driving that old car. Right, she used to drive that Honda. She got a Nissan now, and you know, she must be doing good. She doing better now. Why are y'all concerned about what kind of car I'm driving? But you know her kid's father, he don't come take care of the kids. Why is that any of your concern? Why? I mean, just telling all of somebody else's business. We know what you mean. Ooh, so Spirit has another specific message for you. And that's exactly why I don't go around family too often. I really don't, except my immediate family, like my mom and my sisters. Outside of that, I don't really go around family members because they want to know all your business, and I'm just not interested. I am not interested. Let's see. Thank you, M. I'm just not interested. Okay. If you don't have Super Chat, you can Cash App or PayPal, just so y'all know. Try PayPal. Yeah. Cash App would be my preference at this point, because, woo. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're very blessed and content where you are. You're grateful, and this is the attitude of gratitude. This is exactly the energy you want to be in. Yes. Love it, M. Judgment. Yep, Rico's about to be 3. It's time for me to start going on vacation. Judgment. Spirit is saying, you're kind of going through an awakening, you know, awakening process and just realizing different things. Nothing's wrong with PayPal itself. It's just my account had a lot going on with it today. I'm hoping everything gets straightened out. I think you can still send stuff to it though. You can still send stuff to it, but you know, yeah. Spirit's like you've got some decisions to make. You're going to be faced with some serious decisions when it comes to what it is that you want. You get to decide with the Judgment and the Magician. I love these two together. You're going to get to decide what you want. I feel like this is going to be in regards to a relationship though. King of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be able to make a decision. Great. In regards to what masculine, if you're talking to somebody or have somebody in your energy that you allow in your energy, the 7 of Wands, like Spirit is saying, continue to stay on your spiritual path. Can you see her here in meditation, in prayer, or whatever she's got going on here on this yoga mat? Continue to be mindful and aware of anyone that you allow in your energy. Protect your energy, protect your peace, and protect your health at all costs. Yeah. That's the big message. And if the person doesn't show you the love and the support that you need, they're not understanding, they're not, you know, empathetic, they're not willing to help you. And I'm not saying when I say help you, it's not like you need them to do everything for you, but you at least need to know that they're supportive, that you can talk to them if you've got things going on, you just need to get away or whatever the case is. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to date somebody, you need to know that they're going to be supportive, that they're going to be understanding, and they're going to be patient with you because you're still going through a transition. That's what I feel with Judgment. It's like you're trying to make decisions that are going to benefit both you and your child. So you may be in the process of getting a new place. You may be in the process of getting a new car. You may be in the process of transferring jobs, whatever you have going on. But if you decide to start dating someone, they need to respect that and understand that your priorities come first. Your child comes first. Your job comes first. You know what I mean? So that's what Spirit wanted you to know. Let's see. Yes. Thank you, M. Yep. Cash. You know what? I forgot I had a Venmo account, y'all. But yeah, Cash App right now would probably be the best bet. Cash App. You can still use PayPal. I don't know how it's going to go, but if you send me a PayPal, let me know so I can make sure it goes through. Because I want to make sure it goes through. All right. Spirit, do you have any money messages for Glam? I forget, y'all, because I hardly ever use Venmo. I forget that I actually have a Venmo account. But yes, you can send donations through Venmo. I forget that sometimes. That's how often I use it. So if you have a Venmo account, any money messages? Oh, and I'm going to give you some timing messages too, Glam. Ooh, Spirit said get back to class. They are not playing. Nope. I hope he hops back in so I can sure enough refund him because I want to get back to class. Because you know it takes YouTube a whole actually it's Google. it takes them like a whole 30 days before they even pay out my super chat. That's why I don't like super chat. Hi, Destiny. Welcome back, love. Get back to class. Study about a new career. So Spirit's urging you in the direction, Glam, of a totally new career. Something you haven't even done before. What else we got? Agent, property manager, flipping houses, appraisal, or leasing. I know this may sound weird to you, but you may want to learn how to get into real estate in the state where you're at. The state where you're at, real estate may be a good place. Oh, did he? Yeah, because it takes so long. So either Cash App or Venmo at this point, because I'm child. But real estate agents actually, they go to school, but it's not long. You take a certain amount of classes and you pass. And then Spirit's saying about your credit, keep your credit use below 30% of your total available credit. Yeah. She might be able to help you out. And then Spirit says, make sure you set a vision board. Motivation to start adopting better money habits and staying on track. So set out like, like budget, like literally sit down and budget. Okay, this is how much I bring home. These are my expenses. In what places can I actually save some money? Or in what places am I spending too much and I need to cut back? Yeah. I feel like we all can benefit from that, because sometimes I have to do that, because when I see it on paper, I'm like, okay, I need to cancel this subscription. I need to stop paying for this. I need to stop eating here. I need to cook at home. Like, it allows me to see things that I can pull back on and then like put that money somewhere else that it needs to be. Right. So what the focus right now is, I want to send you a link. Because there's stuff you can do from home too. So you don't have to get out. But yeah, once you get the job, then you know what I mean? Then you can do the budgeting to see, where you can save or where you can spend or what have you. Yeah. Yep. And let's do a divine timing. Any other messages for Glam? Aquarian, you can go ahead and drop your question, love. Okay, I will, love. I sure will. I actually just sent a link to somebody yesterday. Yeah. Forgiveness. I feel like you're in this energy already. I feel like you've already released a lot of anger and resentment towards whoever you held it for. I feel like you're letting that go. Spirit says, don't stop now. We got autumn time. So right now is the time to keep going, keep pursuing, keep manifesting, keep praying. Don't stop, get it. Spirit said, yes. Spirit said, get balanced. Pisces season is going to be significant for you. Yeah. Something is going to happen during Pisces season, so between February and March. Spirit says, look for a sign. And we've got peaceful outlook. So things are going to be a lot more peaceful for you going into, coming up here soon, going into Pisces season. Yep. Spirit says take action. So if you want it, they're saying go for it. Go for it. Look, and we got abundance on the bottom of the deck. If you want it, go for it. What's going on with Ricky, Aquarian? I want to make sure I'm understanding the question. What's going on with Ricky? Also, Glam, I need your info so I can send your deck to you. Same for you, Aquarian. You're welcome, love. Yeah, abundance is headed your way. I feel like you're gonna do so great, Gwen. You're gonna do so great. You no longer have the stresses that you once had, so now you can really focus on you and everything. Email me. Here's my email. Oops. tarot.com. Okay, love. Because I'll start mailing out decks next week. For those who won the raffle, I'll start mailing out decks next week. That's my email. Aquarian Light. Oh, what's going on with Mike? Okay, let's find out. Let's tap into Mike's energy. Spirit, what overall energies is surrounding Mike at this time? Overall energy surrounding Mike. What's the energy? You're most welcome, love. Enjoy it. Yes, take some time and just unwind, honey. Unwind. When I get off of here, I'm gonna have me a mimosa. Have me a mimosa and do my prosperity ritual. My manifestations. Yes. Nope. God's got you. He got you. Read Psalms 91 if you can, Glam. I highly suggest it. Psalms 91. Ace of Swords in reverse. So his overall energy is elsewhere. He is not thinking about that area right now. He ain't concerned about it. What else? Spirit, what else? Yep, Psalms 91. Why am I having a blank for the ace? Ace of Swords in reverse. He's keeping the truth to himself about the situation is what it is. He probably had to take a step back because he was getting so stuck. And his judgment was becoming clouded in the situation. So he had to take a step back. Yeah. Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse, please? Can you clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse for Mike? Because of manipulation, there may have been sneaky people around in his energy. And he may have been dealing with that. Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords is a manipulative, lying, sneaky type of energy. So he may have been dealing with that. He may have felt people were, look, Five of Swords. He became mentally exhausted with it. He got fed up with it. Mentally, it was too much. It was overwhelming. So he needed some time he just needed some time to balance things out mentally and maybe emotionally too, and psychologically. Sometimes work can be a very, sometimes work, depending on where you work and what you do, it can create a lot of stress on you. That's how I was feeling literally between yesterday, because I had to bring bad news to my overall supervisor, and there's no way to sugarcoat it. So I had to say what I had to say. And then today, it's like, right now, I can only do the best I can do. That's it. So is he still supportive? Let's find out. Spirit, is he still supportive? Is Mike still supportive of Aquarian? I feel like the whole job was just exhausting, like mentally taxing. And sometimes you just gotta walk away from them type of situations. That's why I am strongly, like, this is funny because of what I do every day. I never encourage people to just walk off a job, right? Just leave a job. Of course, you know, if at all possible, you know, give a 2-week notice or what have you. Let them know, hey, I'm gonna be back. I'm not gonna be back. Let us know. But if a job is that taxing and that stressful for you, let it go. Let it go. If they don't respect your boundaries, if they're disrespectful, if they don't care about you, it's time for me to go. This is not the company for me. And y'all don't offer benefits, and y'all don't pay me enough. Yeah, and sometimes even that honesty can be a lot for some people to deal with, Aquarian. It's just what comes with the territory. It's not you. It's not you. It's just the things, you know? Is Mike still supportive, Spirit? Of Aquarian? Is he still supportive? Yeah, because you can't hide the truth. You can't hide the truth. That's one thing you can't do, is hide the truth. I have a yes that he's still supportive. I have a yes. You pull it 3. That's anywhere. That's like if you make a mistake on something and you have to let somebody know, hey, I messed this up. Can you fix it? Well, I mean, you can't hide the mistake because the mistake is going to show itself. You know what I mean? Might as well just go on ahead and tell them, hey, I messed this up. I apologize. I'll fix it. I'll stay late, whatever you need me to do, but it's messed up. I messed up. You know? Or so-and-so messed up. We didn't get the shipment that we were supposed to get today, or somebody didn't show up today, or somebody walked off the job. Whatever happened, That's the manipulative energy I was picking up with that 7 of Swords. And I feel like he's very intuitive, and he picked that up, and he's sick of it. He's sick of it. So I feel like, because the Ace of Swords in reverse is very blunt, sharp energy and directness, that before he said something or did something he regretted, he just said, let me take a step back. I need to pull my energy from this situation. Is he still supportive of Aquarian? Yeah. Yeah, he's still supportive. That's probably why they have a high turnover rate too. Justin, are you still here? M keeps asking if you still here. If you're not, we're gonna keep moving on. It sounds like pretty much everybody there is. Almost. Except you. Okay, great. Okay. We got you. We just want to make sure we didn't miss you. Yeah, he's still supportive of you, Aquarian. I'm getting yeses. I'm getting all the yeses. Yeah, he's still supportive. Oh, okay. That's okay, because, you know, we just be, yeah. I can imagine, because it's a lot of drama. You know, it's a lot of drama. Spirit, what's the advice? What is the advice for Aquarian? What advice do you have for her in regards to this job situation? Yeah, because anytime you have a dysfunctional facility, you know, it's hard to function in those types of environments. When your environment is toxic, it's very difficult. Moderation. Spirit says avoid excessively doing things. Aquarian, this is one of the issues. You take on more than you should. You do stuff for other people because you want to make sure it's done right, and you want to make sure that everybody gets taken care of. If it's not your job, don't do it. Spirit says stop excessively doing things. You do too much. You help too much. You want to help. You stay late. You take on other people's stresses. Stop doing it. That's part of your issue with why you're stressed. Pillars: protection, support, and stability. If you are not being supported in what you do, it's time to reevaluate. It's time to reevaluate what's going on. Yeah. You do so much, in return receive so little. It's imbalanced, right? Pillars: protection and support and stability. Yeah, protect your mental health. That means even psychologically, we get mental fatigue. That's a thing where you get tired of doing something and you need to take a break. Take a day off. Take a day off. Take half a day off. Take 2 days off. Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to protect your peace. Look, good fortune and unexpected income. As soon as you start protecting your peace and stop overdoing yourself, you're going to find good fortune, blessings, and all the things. That's what's going to happen. Then you need to figure out who is going to be there to help support you when you need help, because you cannot do it all. No one person can do it all. Yeah, no one person can do it all. So you need to let them know, listen, this is what I'm tired of. I'm having to do all of this by myself, and I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. And I will quit. If y'all can't figure it out, I will leave. You're an Aquarius, so you have no problem walking out. One of our strongest suits, walking out. Listen, y'all don't fix it, I'm out of here. Because I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over and over again. I've talked to so-and-so, I've talked to this one, I've talked to that one, I wrote a letter, I sent an email. How many times do I got to tell y'all it's not working? Right? Okay, Justin. You ready? Yep. Less talking, Aquarian, and more walking. Right, Em? Less talking and more walking. You're most welcome, love. Definitely wishing you all the best. Take care of you. Take care of you. Take a break. Take a great hot bath. Eat your favorite food. Get you some rest. And just clear your mind. Clear your mind. Because the environment where you work is extremely stressful. Let's see, Spirit. She's not talking. How long have y'all been together, Justin? Aries female. What is her overall energy, Spirit? Towards Justin. Justin, I feel like she could be seeing somebody else. That's what I feel. Yes, very toxic. I feel like she could be seeing someone else. That's what I feel. We got deep emotions. She knows you have deep feelings for her, though. Oh, we got twin flame. We got twin flame. So you guys have never actually met in person? Is that what you're telling me? Can you elaborate on spiritual connection? Because she's not talking. Yes, he can. He can. And here's what you do. Leave the wolves. Pull that rug right from under there. He did. He can and he did. And you should. You should follow Mike's suit. Oh, okay. Okay. That explains deep emotions. That explains deep emotions. But she knows that you have deep emotions from her, towards her as well. Twin flames. Yeah. Right now, she's in a single energy. She's in a very single energy. And this looks like... yeah, her heart is still mending. I feel like she kind of has some walls built up too. Like she's not fully ready to be vulnerable yet. But she's working on it. Growth and abundance. She's trying to get back to her normal self. Just so you know. Let's see. I'm glad I can make you laugh. I'm so glad I can make you laugh because sometimes I be wanting to cry. Pull all my hair out. But yep, Mike left you to the wolves, and you leave the wolves. That's what you do. Leave the wolves. Y'all are not finna run me rugged. I think, you know, Aquarian, as we get older, our tolerance level gets... If something is stressing me out too bad, it's a no. Oh, yeah, you can be after Justin M, of course. Yeah. You can only do so much, and you can't do it all. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. She's still in a very independent energy towards you. Chinese takeout is always a great idea. Egg rolls, anyone. Fried rice. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, she's still in a healing energy. She's still in a healing energy. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. She may be heavily throwing herself into work because she's not ready to let go. With the Eight of Cups, she's not ready to let go. She does have she does have strong emotions for you. There is love there, but I feel like with this Seven of Swords, she has trust issues. Yes, it is, honey. It's one of them nights. She's trying to slowly come out of that energy though. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. She does feel like you pay her attention. She does with the Six of Wands energy. She feels like you give her attention. But it's like she's not sure. Two of Pentacles, look. She's not sure whether to give to this connection or not because of her loss, you know? Not, it will be after you, M. Yeah, she's not sure if she should fully open up because, like I said, she's still going through a transformation, still grieving. Yeah. But she does have deep feelings for you. Ace of Cups is a lot of love. A lot of love. And then I have deep emotions, right? Deep emotions. Twin flame energy. So the connection is very strong between the two of you. I have abundance and growth. Thank you, Em. Last night I actually got laundry done. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I hope to have y'all's readings tomorrow. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, y'all's are up. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, y'all's are up. So if you're watching the live stream, y'all can go check out your readings. Yeah. I feel like I keep hearing divine timing, and divine timing is it's actually deeper than what it sounds. Yes, it's an accomplishment. Whenever I hang up clothes, it is an accomplishment. I plan on mopping my floors tomorrow. Divine timing. Now is not the time, I don't feel. I feel like right now to focus on you, Justin, because like I said, she's still in this energy of healing, you know. We got Gemini season. Let's see. Ooh. Spirit says it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Don't force the situation. Don't force the situation. Gemini season is May through June. So you may see bigger improvements towards Gemini season. But Spirit said don't force the situation. It's a work in progress. Oh, look, yeah, she's still in recovery. Spirit says, if you believe that things can get better, they will. It says recovery and time to heal. So yeah, they're confirming that she's still in that energy. Look, Aries. Yeah. Within a few weeks, you might start to see some improvements. She might start actually picking up communication. Spirit, is there anything else he needs to be aware of with the Aries female? What actions might she take towards Justin in the next 3 weeks? Let's see it. Eight of Wands, communication. Even though she's going through a lot with the Five of Wands, she still might reach out to you to see how you guys can move forward, because she is attracted to you. She is, and she actually might be willing to take that leap of faith with you, with the Fool, and actually say, okay, let's start something new. Page of Pentacle energy. In the next few weeks. So I feel like by the end of Scorpio season, going into Sagittarius season, you'll start to see a difference. Definitely wishing you the best, Justin. Wishing you all the best of luck. Ricky, you eating? Let's see. All right, Spirit. What does Jay want from this connection? You're most welcome. Oops. 10 of Pentacles. His overall energy, 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Like, I kept hearing divine timing. So I feel like with time, you know that saying, time heals? Yes, thank you, Justin. Cash out. You know that saying, time heals. Sometimes people need time to grieve, and then once they're done grieving, they come out of that kind of that dark night of the soul and that grieving type energy, and then they can move forward, you know. Jay's energy, 10 of Pentacles. Stability, strong foundation, but this is also about building a close family unit, you know. 10 of Pentacles, building that family type of relationship connection. Let me move these out. I also feel like too, he's focused on, because the Pentacles, you know, that's always the material world. I do feel like he's maybe focused on managing finances and stuff like that right now. That could be a big deal for him. So he may even talk about it somewhat. But that could be part of his focus too. Focusing on financial matters. That could be a big thing. What else, Spirit? What else we got? What is Jay's overall energy? No, I'm talking about Jay. This is Jay's energy. Yeah. Let's see. Page of Cups. Yeah, he wants to express love to you. These are love messages, Page of Cups. These are little, hey babe, I love you. These are the little sweet, you know, little things. Page of Cups, love messages, little texts, good morning, love. Yeah. That's what those are. Oh, I see what you mean, Em. 9 of Wands. I feel like he's been trying to really work through whatever challenges he's been going through. He's really trying to work through them and not allowing them to get the best of him. He's in a 9 of Cups energy. Like, he's really happy about the fact that you're still here, still available, and he wants to start over. With the 4 of Wands, it's like he wants to start over. He wants a stable foundation with you. He's ready to work together. With the 3 of Pentacles, he's ready to work together towards something. But then it's like, so what's the plan? Because it's like he wants to work together, but at the same time, it's like he's focused on himself with the 10 of Pentacle energy. Like, he's focused on the things he's got going on. So yeah, he's very positive and hopeful about this connection. Yep. And Temperance for me is always like a reconciliation type of energy. Like, he wants to balance things out. It's Sagittarian energy. Like, he wants to keep things light, cool, and all of that. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, he's ready for a clean slate. The Page of Pentacles is like, I want to offer you an opportunity for a clean slate, you know? But this is the funny part. He knows that you're in Queen of Swords mode and you ain't taking no shit. Queen of Swords. Like, he knows that you're going to question him about his intentions and what it is that he's trying to manifest. Because he is trying to manifest this back together. Yeah, the Magician. He's trying to manifest this back together. He also knows that you're withholding too. Thank you. You have a good night too, Justin. Thanks for hopping in. 2 of Swords. He knows that you're not giving more than yeah, he knows that you're giving, you're not fully, with the 2 of Swords, you're not closed off, but it's like neutral. It's like neutral. It's like you're not like, but you're also not like, I don't want to talk to you. It's just kind of like that neutral. And I get that from the Temperance card too. It's like, he's the hot water and you're the cold water. Yes, exactly. 2 of Swords. Yes. Yes. And he knows that if he pushes it, you will cut him off. He knows that. I think he feels it now. Like, if he really pushes it and flips back and reverts, that you won't hesitate to cut him off. Yeah. Justice. Yeah. Truth's being exposed. He's in this energy of being very open and honest with you about what he wants now, like what's going on with him. I feel like he's being more honest about what he's got going on, which is a good thing. Yeah, he's communicating about what he wants and what he's got going on. And he wants things to balance out. Well, you know what, Em? I feel like he feels it energetically, but it is something that you will want to let him know when you have that discussion. Like, if we try this again, I'm not doing this again. This is what I'm not going to do. So he can't act like he had no idea. Yeah, he's ready for a new cycle, to close out the old cycle and start a new cycle between the two of you, because he does love you. He does. The Lovers is here. He wants to move forward. He wants to make peace, and he's ready to celebrate. 3 of Cups. He's ready to celebrate. Because there's been a lot of setbacks. 7 of Pentacles. There's been a lot of setbacks in this connection. Some of them have been unnecessary setbacks, though. And not your doing. Not your doing. Let's ask. No, you honestly, I don't feel like he is. I don't feel like he ever has been when he said it. I just feel like he's, for a long time, hasn't been ready to show it. I don't feel like he ever BS'd about how he truly feels. It's just like, he's never actually put in the effort to show it, you know? Right. Sorry, I was looking at my rose water. I gotta change the water on my roses. I was like, why's that water looking like that? How does he feel about him? He feels like it's not over. The world is here about her talking about her life without him. 9 of Pentacles. He knows that you're a very independent and stubborn woman. Like you're set in your ways. 9 of Pentacles. But he also feels this is hilarious. Ace of Cups. He feels like you're very emotional and you have a lot of love for him anyway, so it's not over. Yeah. Yeah. He also feels like you're trying to hold him accountable too. He also feels like you're trying to hold him accountable for his toxic behavior, because the Devil and the Judgment are right here, because you know your worth. You're the Empress. That's what he feels about when you talk about moving on with your life. It's like you realize, because the Judgment is also awakening. You realize that you don't want a toxic relationship. Yeah, you don't want a toxic relationship where you're having to put in all the work and all the effort, and then the person that you're claiming to be your person is not even putting in 50%, you know, and you're putting in 110. Yeah, the Empress, because you know your worth, and you're not willing to give. You're not willing to give if they're not willing to give you the commitment that you're wanting with the Hierophant. You're not going to keep investing in something that's not investing. If he's not committed, then you're not going to be committed, pretty much. He feels that. He feels that. He feels it. Now I feel like you're going to have to actually say it. Like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here goes the conversation we've been avoiding. That big old fat elephant in the room. When it comes up, well, you know, this is what I want to do. That's great. That's great, but here's what. Right, exactly. That's great. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you got the truck paid off and you took care of this and you took care of that. That's great. Spirit, what's the possibility of him, of him coming for Christmas to visit? Rico, what are you eating over there? Right. Because, right now it's all lollipops and rainbows. What's the possibility of him coming to visit for Christmas? Spirit says no. Spirit said no. Why are y'all telling me no? Let's see. It was like it wasn't even a maybe. It was just a solid no. Are y'all being funny? Right. What's all your plans, sir? What's your plans? What's the possible outcome of him coming for Christmas? Right. Temperance. The Two of Cups. More cups. No. They keep telling me no. I don't like it. But whatever. I don't like it, but whatever. Whenever the moon pops out, it's a no. Watch this. Watch it pop back out. I just know it's gonna pop back out. Watch this. Because I feel like they're being funny. That's what I feel like is happening. Possibility of Jay coming. Okay. Two of Swords. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. King of Pentacles. Okay. Those are still no's. Those are still no's. Queen of Wands. There's a yes. I was like, are y'all really just gonna just be like, no? No. Right? The High Priestess. There's a maybe in there. There is a maybe. They're being funny. It's like there's a high possibility of no, but then there's that slim chance that maybe, Yeah. That's funny that he said that. Because that's exactly what I'm getting. Like, they're like, it doesn't look like it, but maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm like, okay, y'all. I guess. Right? Spirit, will you give a yes or a no? Will you do it? Will you give it a yes or no? What's the possibility? What's the possibility of him coming soon? Whoa. If you believe, don't force the situation. They really like telling me this too. They love it. They love it. They said unlikely. I kid you not. Unlikely. I feel like you guys may. But then there's always that slim chance that it just may not. I feel like you guys may. After all of this, I feel like you may. I think the unlikely is about him visiting. I think that's about the visiting. The relationship part, I feel like it will. I feel like it'll take some time though. because so much has happened. I feel like it's gonna take time for him to build trust back up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take him some time. It's gonna take you some time to trust him again in that capacity. My free list is closed, love. I'm only doing donations right now. But welcome to my channel, love. If you're new, please like and subscribe. What was I saying? Jay's energy. Yes. I feel like it's going to, yeah, I think it's going to take you some time to trust him again. And I also think it's going to take him some time to get to that stability that he needs to be at so that he can actually give to the connection. That's what I think. And I do feel like he's working on it, though. That's a good thing. I literally feel like he is trying to do better. It's funny because as I was doing Leo's reading, that's what I was picking up. Like Leo taking action this month. Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You're mad at Mike, Aquarian. Why? I totally agree, Em. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. It's always like when you hear that phrase like, oh baby, I'm gonna work on it. Yeah. Baby, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Let's see about it, sir. Right. I do feel that though. I feel like he is working on it. So that's a good thing. Aquarian, why are you mad? I'm so glad that y'all are enjoying Super Chat. Yeah, because you know, guys say a lot of shit. They do. I told my person that this morning. I said, y'all talk a lot of shit. It's always, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to take care of this and I'm going to take care of that. And I'm like, I'm supposed to believe you. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Em. I'm supposed to believe what you say. My mom used to tell us when we were younger, she'd be like, only believe like 10% of what men say. That's a very small percentage. That's a very small percentage. Like they'll have you believing, yeah, and then we were up on the mountain and I shot at the bobcat, and it's like, but the bobcat ran from you. Like the way they're so dramatic. Like they told the whole story and make it seem like they saved the day. They were the ones, and it's like, but that's not really how it went. I'm like, 10%? Yeah, 10%. And she would always say, believe it when you see it. That's my mom. Believe it when you see it. That's what she would tell us all the time. Believe it when you see it. And I'm like, well, she has a point. She has a point. Because, you know, you'll be waiting. I am Destiny Love. I sure am. You can send it via Cash App because Super Chat takes forever, 1,000 years. I understand, Aquarian. Yeah, but Mike doesn't want to be stressed either. Mike doesn't want to be stressed. So, you know, if you I kind of understand why Mike left, because Mike's like, I don't want to be involved in all that. So I understand. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be there either. candles smell so great. They are hazelnut. They're hazelnut. He probably is, Aquarian. You're probably right. But he probably felt like he needed a, you can drop your question, Destiny Love. I feel like Mike felt like he needed a break from the mess. He might be back, though. He might be back. He might come back. Yeah, it's hazelnut. And anybody that knows me knows I love coffee. So it's got these cute little coffee cups all over them. It literally smells like hazelnut. Which hazelnut coffee, I don't really care for too much. But I do like hazelnut ice cream. I do like hazelnut ice cream, but hazelnut coffee, I don't know. It doesn't taste the same. Are you in Bentavious? Are you guys talking right now? Or are you guys in separation? Little communication. Was it more like small talk between you guys? So what's his overall energy? He's probably got a lot of stuff going on. That was a big collective energy I was feeling. Like a lot of people, for whatever reason, seem to be going through like extreme pressure. Like when I say pressure, like stresses. Wow, Aquarian. Yeah, that's crazy. So he didn't say anything after good morning, Destiny? Spirit, what's his overall energy? That's crazy. Right. 1 + 1 is 2. So he does want you in his energy, but at the same time, check this out. We have manipulation. We have manipulation. Right. How long have you guys been together? He still thinks about you. Just know that. Nostalgia. He still thinks about you. The tantrums. The tantrums. I tell y'all, men are like, they're children in grown-up bodies. Freedom. He likes his freedom. He likes to do what he wants to do. That's what he likes to do. What he wants to do. Caged up. He feels caged up in this connection. He feels like you're trying to get him to do something that he's just not ready to do. You know? Hi, J Jen. My free list is closed, but you can feel free to donate via Cash App or Super Chat. Yeah, he feels like he wants the freedom to come in and out as he pleases. That's the energy I get from him. Like he'll reach out on his terms. He'll talk. Oh. The crazy part is I got entanglement. I got web. I kid you not. Just yesterday, I was saying somebody is going to find out about some hot mess that somebody they're dealing with is involved with someone else. You're the second person tonight that said your person's got somebody. Somebody else said that their person got somebody pregnant. What is wrong with people? So that's just confirmation that my spirit guides are tapping in, because I don't even know where that message, I didn't know where that was coming from. But they were like, somebody is going to find out some. Yeah. New journey ahead. He's wild, though. He's wild. He does what he wants to do. New journey ahead. He knows that you want a new start with him. He knows that you're trying to, that you kind of want to reconcile, but I wouldn't. Yeah. Holiday bliss. With the holidays coming up, supportive. He knows you've been supportive. He knows that you want to, you want to reconcile, you want to try to make things work. But look, Spirit says secrets. A little black book of secrets. Yeah. Secrets. Secretos. Los secretos. Yeah. That's his energy. He's keeping secretos. He's not telling you everything. That's why he's not talking very much. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's funny. It's funny because yeah, it's like he doesn't want, it's like he tries to, you're familiar to him with nostalgia. He remembers good times, laughs, good times, whatever you guys did together. But it's like at the same time, it's like he withholds information from you. He does see you as supportive, because that came out. He sees you as very supportive. That's the energy that he feels towards you. Very supportive, but he keeps secrets. He holds back information. Yeah. He knows that you want to make things right. You want communication to come back up, but he's like, he feels stuck in the situation. He wants his freedom. Also, manipulation. I feel like he's playing games with you. I feel like he's playing games, like kind of playing with your emotions to see. Some people get a kick out of that. Some people get a kick out of seeing your reaction to their lack of action. So, that's how that goes. Spirit, what are his intentions? What are his intentions? Girl, if he's not responding, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Since he can't, right. Since he wants to act funny, give him something to act funny about. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. And he can't speak. Okay, great. So we're going to leave it at that. And I'm going to keep posting pictures. I hope you see them, all of them. And that I'm living my best life. Yeah. Keep posting pictures of you and your partner. 2 of Cups. Yay. This is what he's going to keep doing too. This is his energy, because I asked the overall energy. 2 of Cups. What are his intentions? To let you know that he's happily in love. 2 of Cups. That he has his little boo. Yeah. Yeah. He wants you to know that he's getting attention from somebody else. Somebody else is stroking his little ego. His little ego. 6 of Wands. Everybody sees him. But not you. 6 of Wands. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm not supposed to be laughing. But guys, the way they think about things, the way they process things, it just cracks me up. Like, he wanted your attention, but he felt like he couldn't have all of your attention. So now he's being secretive. So he's got los secretos. But at the same time, Divine. At the same time, silly rabbit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, at the same time, you're living your best life, and you're just like, hey, but he don't want to talk now. He don't want to talk now. He's gonna be secretive. Los secretos. He's not talking with the high priestess. He knows that you're trying to talk to him. He knows that you're trying to strike up a conversation. You know, just trying to be pleasant. But now, now he's playing games. He's playing games at this point. The Queen of Wands is his little girlfriend, his little boo thing. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, now look. He's holding back from you. Yeah, he's holding back from you. 4 of Pentacles. That's what he's doing. It's like, I have the power to help you, but I'm not going to do it. I'm holding back. The Emperor. His attitude. So much ego. So much ego. This Emperor always cracks me up. He's sitting here with the AK-47. And his one leg is a skeleton. What is this on his hat? I don't know. But he's so, you know, so extra. Yeah, he's being funny right now. He's being a funny bunny. Yeah. Don't worry about him, Destiny. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Divine. We be missing you. We be missing you. I'm gonna have to go back and check out your live. Because I'm finna get off here. But I'm gonna have to go back and check out your live. Yeah, don't worry about him, Destiny. He wants to play games. He wants to act secretive now. Just know that the new moon is in Scorpio, so people are really gonna show out. They're gonna show out. And they're gonna be like, I'm not talking to you. All in their feelings. Feeling some type of way. They will get over it. They will get over it. Hopefully, going into Sagittarius season, people will start coming back out again. I don't know. They might stay in. We'll see. We shall see. But yes. Yes, my dear. Don't stress yourself over him, because, you know, he got his little girlfriend now. He don't want to talk. But I think that's everybody, you guys. I'm going to hop off of here. Everybody, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Also, if you hop into the live stream, next live stream, please use Cash App, Venmo, or Super Chat, because PayPal and I, we got a thing going on. So until that gets resolved, I'll let y'all know. But much love to you guys. I think that's it, Em. You're welcome, love. Yeah, I think that's it. Good night, y'all.